Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in to another Wakanda Forever panning project video. This is, I believe, our third update on the products that we are panning. So I have a full face of my products on today, so if you'd like to see where I am with each product and how I'm applying them to my face to create a look that I can run errands with, wear around the house, please keep watching. So let's get right into it. I will list the prompts along as I go. So the first thing that I'm going to use is some type of a lip ointment because I'm out of this. So I've panned this one, it's out. This is the, what was this one called? Jouers. This is the Essential Hydrating Lip Balm or something like that. I'll list the correct name below. But I am going to just use this lip balm or oil for this video, and I've been using it daily. It is not as nice as the other one. This is by Clarins, and what I mean by nice is that the flavor that I get on my lips isn't as nice, but they both do the job. Yeah, actually the flavor isn't bad because I did put a dollop in my mouth. I'm not supposed to eat that. But anyhow, it's different, and I had just gotten used to this one, I guess, but it's done. So I panned that, and that was the first item. That was something that I could use up in a breeze. So I'm bringing in, as you requested, most people listed the Danessa Myricks. This is her oil, facial oil, and it's a dry oil. So I'm starting with this. And because I have oily skin, I'm only going to do 2 drops of this oil. Listed the Danessa Myricks. This is her oil, facial oil, and it's a dry oil. So I'm starting with this. And because I have oily skin, I'm only going to do 2 drops of this oil on my face, rub it in my hand a little, and pat it around. I am experiencing loads of breakouts. And that's because I think my diet has been different, and I slacked off my vitamins. So after I do this video, I'm going out to get some vitamins because I'm missing a few. Now there's that oil, 2 drops on my face. And do I look shiny, greasy? I do not. So down here I have all of this acne going on here on my nose, and they're not easy to deal with. There's one in my ear. They're rather painful. So I'm hoping this does not make anything worse. We shall see. So I'm adding that Danessa Myricks, this is her oil, to the panning project, and I'm starting it as of today. Now next, I am going to go in with the Danessa Myricks. So now we have 2 products. This is her blurring balm, or Yummy Skin blurring balm, I think it is, with oxalate. This is where I am. Now a huge pan, yay, and I'm going to keep going with it. So I'm going to just apply this all over my face, and it's going to be my foundation for today. It's going to be my everything. So I'm just going to pat it all in. And this color, number 9, is perfect, I feel, for my skin tone. I'm loving it. I have to remember to pat it in and not to rub. How are we looking? And you know I use it to conceal under my eyes, and today I'm going to use it as my eye primer as well. It's doing everything for me because this sets as a powder even though it goes on as a balm, and I'm wondering whether or not I'll pick up another one during the Sephora sale next month. Uh-oh. Hope I got it. I really think I should, because I've really gotten used to using it. But then again, I got plenty of things in my collection to use in place of this. They may not be as yummy and good, easy to use, and as versatile to use as this, but you know, I'm trying to use up products, right? Gotta remember that. So that's the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm or whatever on my face, and it's in number 9. This one is great for me to use in so many ways, as you can see. Next, we're gonna go in, my brows are done. I don't have anything in my panning for brows, so what do I have here next? I have 3 products left. So let's get a brush and get in with this eyeshadow palette. And I think I'll post pictures so that you can see really the depth of my usage. So I'm just going to, didn't think about this, how I wanted to apply this, but I'm just going to go in here with this deepest brown color. And next I want to go in with the Sicily. This is the liquid eyeshadow. Still smells good. And I'm going to give myself a little, let's see, very neutral. For some reason, this eye here, my left, your right, I always tend to go up higher on it for some reason. I don't know why. Don't want to do that as a rule, I don't. Let's just take this flat brush, and I'm using the Juvia's Place brushes. I think this shadow works better with your fingers. I'm gonna go back in, put more on, and of course use my finger. Alrighty. So now I can mark that I've used this today, and guys, I've got to say I've not been doing well with this. I think, I don't know how many times I used it the last time. I probably used it 15 or somewhere around that amount of times. So now I'm at, let's see, 19 usage. So that's where I am. If you can see it, I'll leave a picture. So I've got to do better, but I feel like I'm making progress with this. As you can see, you cannot get a view inside of the bottle, but eventually I think I'm going to take the stopper out and look inside as best I can, but I think I'm getting there. Okay, I have that eyeshadow on. I'm gonna go back in with my palette. Let's see, and the same bigger fluffy brush from Juvia's Place, and I'm just going to marry the edges with a little lighter color, and that's this color here. And I'm trying to swirl my brush in there so I can get the most out of it. Now, that's giving me a greater transition, a nicer, smoother transition from one color to the next. And as I was just thinking about it, I can mark this as another usage because I'm going to use it as highlighter. So let me go ahead, 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, there's 20 uses there, so I'm gonna use this as highlighter. I did this once before, and I think it worked out nicely. So I'm gonna put a little bit, try not to get on that, got a pimple right there, a blemish, if you wanna call it. And there's nothing nice about them. we do tend to give them names that, in my opinion, they don't deserve. It's a pimple. And I get cystic pimples. So I'm getting that on the bone there. You can see a little bit of highlight there. And next, and this is the last product in my Wakanda painting project, is this wonderful lippy here. So let's get into using it. I have the measurement sheet. February, I was right here. I'll leave a picture. And right now, I'm a little ways down, so I'll leave a picture so you can see better. But here we go. And in order to use this, I have to put it all the way up, because if I put it low, it pushes down into the case so far that I can't get to it. Yeah, like now. So I have to be careful. And I got a biggie one right there. One right there. But I had to film this anyway. So this is me using all of the products, all 5 that are now in my Wakanda painting project. This is it for March. Yeah, let's see how I do next month. I'm hoping I can do better, especially with the Sicily, because I think that is the most challenging product in this painting project for me, is the Sicily Ombre Eclat. I think it's called liquid eyeshadow, and I think I'm making some waves on it, but not enough. Okay guys, that's it. I hope you tune in to all the other ladies to see how they're doing in this lovely painting project. I'm so glad they decided to join in with me, because it's always fun when your pals are doing things with you. And I want you to see what they're using as well. And we're just happy to be going through products in our collection. And I know I am. And I have really been happy to use the Danessa Myricks balm, but in a way I'm kind of sad too, because I'm using it up more, and that's why I'm on the fence as to whether or not I need another one. But realistically, I know that once I use these products up, I should not be repurchasing them until I have nothing else in my collection that can do the job. That's the idea. That's the goal. Alrighty, I will leave everyone else's channels listed below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. So long. Wakanda Painting Project. Oh, how do you like my t-shirt?